Could this social media ban be a smokescreen for governments to censor content under the guise of child protection?
Oh yeah, there's probably, if the government's involved, there's a loophole to be made somehow, some way, and like you said, kind of like a smokescreen. They were like, oh, we could say it's this, and the vast majority of people are going to believe in it and think we're doing it for good purposes, when in reality they're just doing it for more control, more censorship, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it's. I think it's funny. I know some people will always say the government's there to help, but no matter what, you're a fucking idiot. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck.
I wish I could bring up like memes, because there's that where it's like, yeah, the government's here to help, and it's the Native Americans from, was it 1819, I think it was, or something like that. Fuck, I can't remember what year it was, but basically the government came into a settlement of Native Americans when they had guns and stuff, and they were like, we'll tell you what, you give us your guns and we will help you. And they're like, okay. They did give up the guns. They didn't help them. They murdered them all. So that's where the meme is coming from. It's like, yeah, the government's here to help you, and it's a bunch of Native Americans like, yeah, the government's never there to help you.
So, as President Ronald Reagan said, these are the 9 words you never want to hear. I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
Yeah.
That's just it. Plain and simple. That's it. He said nothing but truth with that statement. Don't care what political stance you are. That is literally the truth of any and every fucking government out there. They're not always there to help you. They're not betterment for you, because they take care of them fucking self. Yeah, you're about to say that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had to make sure I said it completely right. So I was like, I know the phrase, but I know I'm going to fuck it up. So I had to make sure I said it right. But yeah, governments always go by control.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you think. Internet, finance, legislation, things like that. It's always about control. Yes, it should be about the people, but no matter what you say, how the government's been shifted, like in the past, 40 to 60 years, how much of the medium ground population is doing fantastic? Not all of them. So, it's not here to help, because they've been doing more for other causes. And the reason I'm saying like that, because I have a podcast coming up to talk about that, but we can't do it right now because we got to go through some legislation stuff to make sure we're on the up and up. But yeah, how does one little dog control a whole flock of sheep? Fear? No, absolutely. I mean that worked for that, but nowadays it's not fear. Nowadays it's just fucking control, knowledge, information, money. It's not one little dog anymore. It's fucking massive, fucking Cerberus-sized fucking dogs everywhere, and they're in plain sight.
Complete control of your life in general. Again, an example is China. You say something out of line that the government doesn't like, they'll attack your social credit and take away whatever credits you have to, living. Your payments to your house, your payments for food, restricting your life in so many ways. It's pretty crazy.
Not doing that one right now. I see where you're going there, but we're not doing that one right now. But yeah, it's one of those things of control is always going to be control. That's what I kind of preach people: control your own fucking life a lot, because you can't control nobody else's, but you can control yourself. You can control what you do, but there's always going to be a consequence, no matter what. Enjoy yourself while you can, and don't do the dumb shit.